adventure here, doing these fun interviews all week long, our one-on-ones at 1. If you're on here, go ahead and shoot us a comment. Say hello in the comments. Tell us where you're watching from. Click share if you dare. We are going to be bringing on our guest in just a minute, but not yet, because we want everybody that's can be on to be on. So I'm going to share it in a couple places really quickly. Hopefully you guys will do as well. Hi, Kimberly. Say hello where you're watching from. Yep. Love to hear from you all. Just going to share this a couple places. It's been a fun time all week for sure. I mean, started with Tracy Irwin with some really hilarious backstory stuff. And then yesterday with Scott Smiley, live beatboxing. I mean, I don't know how we're going to top that today, but we will try. I mean, that was the best. We're going to have to turn that into a meme, a video meme, you know. But hi, there's Lori. Lori from Royal Palm Beach. I think she knows something about today. She might be aware of something, but we won't give it away yet. Who we're bringing on, just letting a couple of people say hello. I'll shout you out. I'll put your comment on the screen if you say hello. Want to make sure we get everybody on, and I'm trying to share it. It's just not letting me do it on my timeline. Yeah. 1 second. Sorry, everybody. It's been fun. It's been a hilarious time. If you saw Scott beatboxing yesterday, give a thumbs up or something, because that was just really incredible. And like I said, we will do our best today to top it, to top that amazingness. Hi, Amber. Are you from Rosemary? I don't know what that is. Hi, Melanie. Hello, everyone. This has been super fun. We might just keep this up for the rest of the time because it's that much fun. Okay, I was able to share it finally. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that. But say where you're watching from. Say hi. My name is Caleb Hires. I am the senior leader of the Resting Place, and we are going to have a great time today. Just interviewing one of our fivefold overseers from the Resting Place. Hi, Amber from Houghton Lake, Missouri, Minnesota. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. Sorry about that. Tracy Irwin from Brandon is here. Trying a few extra things here. Yes. All right. So see a bunch of you on. Say hello. Continue to say hi where you're watching from. But I'm going to go ahead and bring on our interviewer today, our amazing and hilarious overseer of one of our fivefold things here at the Resting Place. We have set up our church around the fivefold. We have said there are those who have the office of pastor, prophet, apostle, all of that, and they exist to equip and mature the saints in love. And today we have the one, the only, Miss Sandi Holeman, leader of our evangelistic company. Everybody say hi. There she is. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sandi. How are you?
Hi, Caleb. Excited.
Yes. Yes. You're coming to us from Apollo Beach, Florida.
Right? I am.
Is it Apollo Beach technically? Ruskin?
It is. No, it's Apollo Beach.
Apollo Beach. Awesome.
Yeah.
Come on. Your sister's on here shouting you down.
Oh, my better half. Yeah, Bubba.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm super excited. I'm going to take our names away because I want to see the comments pop up. So, yeah. Kimberly's excited. Woohoo. Melanie saying hi. Deb saying hi. Megan saying hi to everybody. Come on. This is going to be so much fun. I threw Sandi off her game because she's been watching all week. And she thought I was going to ask her the same questions. But no. I have a brand new batch of hilarious questions.
Lord Jesus.
We are just going to go from the hip. It's going to be fun. Joe and Dawn from New Jersey are watching. Danielle says, hey, Sandi Holeman. Abigail says, yay, Sandi. Come on. You got love on here,
Hi, guys.
Sandi. They love you.
Thanks for the
They love
love.
you. Yeah. So, Sandy, like I said, you're we all know this, but just by way of introduction, you are the leader of the evangelistic company at the resting place. Our mission statement is for the lost to be found, the found to be free, right there at the front. That's your
Yep.
job, the lost to be
J-O-B.
found.
Yep.
That's what you do. I know you make sure I'm saved every other month. So we have just a real privilege to have you on our team. It's just amazing to
Thank you,
have a
Taylor.
true evangelist, someone who bleeds and prays and breathes for the lost. It's going to be good. So I'm always excited about what's about to happen via
Amen.
your ministry here. So it's good. But
Thank
today
you.
is not about business. Today is about fun.
Fun.
Nancy Ferry already is on it. Wahoo, she says. Yes. It's going to be hilarious. So let's
Yes.
jump right into it. Let's jump right into some questions. Now, there are no
Okay.
wrong answers, just hilarious ones. Okay.
Okay.
So the only kind of answers that are not allowed are boring answers. Okay. So no boring answers.
Okay.
No boring answers. We'll start off with something maybe a little bit easy. What is something that I or we would never guess about you, Sandi Holeman? What is something we would never guess about you?
Whew. As much as I'm an extrovert, I love being at home also. I just found in this time that I've been very introverted. I'm like, what do you even call that? I'm an introvert and an extrovert. Like,
Right.
I don't know. I didn't know that about myself until I've had this time to be home, and I like it.
Wow.
And I like me. Like, I found so much more even about me.
That is pretty crazy that you would say you are you like being home. You are extremely
I'm an extrovert.
extroverted. Yeah. All right. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling. What is your most unusual talent, Sandi Holeman? Most unusual.
Most unusual.
Your most unusual talent. And remember, we are streaming to our church page. So
I actually did pray that earlier today, like, God, like, put a guard on it. Because when I think things, I often say it, but it's okay. I'm going to be okay today. I thought about growing up, like I grew up outside of Detroit. So I was also into rapping and dancing and so like I know how to do like the hammer dance and all those little
wait a minute.
dances I shouldn't do anymore.
Are you saying you can rap?
Well, kind of.
Okay.
Well,
Breaking news, everyone.
But wait, I dance way better than I rap, but okay, I'm a little afraid.
I mean, this is pure gold. Okay, so if you want Sandi Holeman to rap, to freestyle rap right now about these one-on-one interviews that are super fun, I'm trying to help you here.
Yeah. I gotcha.
If you want Sandi to rap, you need to blow up the comments. We need to see thumbs up and heart. I mean, I need to see this thing explode. Yesterday we had Scott beatboxing. Why do we not have? I didn't know about all this talent. Scott can beatbox. You can rap. We should start like a thug rap group. That's what we should do. We should start one. So
thugs in the house.
I mean, come on. If you want Sandi to rap, I need to see some real encouragement from the comments, and I need to see the hearts and thumbs up go way, way higher than they are right now.
Come on.
Says,
I can't see it.
Okay. Deborah says rap, rap, rap. Lori says go, girl. Pam says yes. Claire says go for it. All right. I think we got to do it. I mean, freestyle, no beat. Just kick it. Doesn't have to be long. Just give us something.
I got to get my warm up on. Hold on.
Come on.
A one-on-one. We're getting it done. It's a lot of fun with all God's sons. Hey.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
It was more like throwing down from like an old rap from when I was a kid, and I'm like, God, all of a sudden I don't even remember any.
Right. Come on, that was great. Come on, that was awesome. That was a great little freestyle. Throwing bars here on the resting place. Brandy Newman is now saying to make you dance.
Brandy.
I mean, you'd have. I don't know. It's up to you. We can't move your camera because we had enough trouble with that earlier. But do you have like a favorite dance?
No. However, one that I can do on here I was thinking about, well, okay, I'm taking my headsets out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I was thinking about old school. So
Come on.
please hold.
Here we go. We're
Only
about to
for
have an
you
old
people. Holy
school
schmoly. Hold on.
dance from Sandi Holeman, everybody. I mean, what else could you want?
First of all, I'm doing it with my unicorn slippers on. Extra points.
Come on. Let's see it. Come on. Oh, snap. Is that the, oh, there's the moonwalk. You're gold. You're gold, everyone. We have, I don't know what the first one's called. Is that the Running Man? I don't know. But
I couldn't, it was something, I think hammer, but
the
my
hammer dance?
unicorns, yeah, I was slipping on my unicorns. They
But
were not participating.
You just moonwalked in unicorn slippers for all the world to see. I
Who
mean,
does that?
what an incredible time we're having right now.
That's talented.
I'm tickled to death by this. This is so good. I did not know you could rap. I did not know you could dance. Perfect.
It's a Detroit thing.
Perfect. It's a Detroit thing. Gigi Borrego says, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I agree. I agree. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. The unicorn. We're naming that first dance the unicorn. April says
I love
it's the unicorn. We saw the unicorn and the moonwalk. And the unicorn moonwalk. I don't know, man. Wow. Sandi, if Michael Jackson were a unicorn, it'd be Sandi Holeman.
He might have been.
Oh my God. Who knows? Wow. Man, I don't know if we should have saved all of that for the end. I don't know if this can get any better, but here's another question. What's the most awkward thing that happens to you on a regular basis?
Oh my God. There's so much, but that's where laughter comes in. Look at me, my eyes.
I know.
Okay. You know, when you said you're going to be doing these things, I love to laugh and I love people to laugh at my expense because there's no shame in my game, like at all.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly doing things that even like surprise me. Like even right now, I forgot the question you asked because I got excited about it.
I'm so shocked. What's the most awkward thing that happens to you on a regular basis? Something regularly awkward.
Oh my God. I say things that I shouldn't say. Like, you know, if somebody, maybe they're bloated and I'm like, how far along are you? Like those kind of things. But you know, God has given me the gift of recovery. I think it's in the Bible somewhere. Like,
yeah. Well, when it comes to strength finders, it's called the gift of woo. You've got the woo.
I got the woo.
You got the woo.
The woo.
That's for sure. You got the woo. So you regularly awkwardly put your own foot in your mouth, like say awkward things to people and get in trouble.
Regularly.
Yeah, I'm sure there's I'm sure there's a few people who can relate. Do you have an example? Like you're saying, like regularly.
Well, this wasn't a foot in my mouth, but I say things where people just start laughing. Yesterday, I had a Thanksgiving dinner for my neighbors in my, and we did the 6-foot thing and everything, but it was beautiful, and I'll post about it later. But I broke 3 wheels off of my grill yesterday trying to move it. And then my neighbor during dinner yesterday said, I broke my, what's that thing that, I was gonna say, what's the thing that smokes meat? It's called a smoker. Okay, so he said, oh, I just broke my smoker. I go, so it doesn't work? Like, I don't even know, like, where then. He's like, that's what it means. It doesn't work if I, and I was like, oh, I just thought you broke some wheels off of it. So I just say things really in an innocent way, but.
That's what broken means. It doesn't
work.
That's
what he said.
Right.
I'm like, I need a dictionary right now. But that's what laughter's for. Like,
Abigail
it's just.
says, you're so cute, it gets you out of trouble.
Thank you, Abigail.
My mom can relate. Yeah.
It's easier when you have unicorn slippers.
There you go. There you go. Yep. That's pretty awesome. Okay. I like it. I like it. That's a great answer. What's the funniest thing you've seen a kid do?
Oh my god.
Rapid fire. I'm just slamming. I'm just going to pop them at you and we'll see what you say.
Oh my God. They throw their parents under the table all the time. I love that. I mean, I just think it's funny, like, because kids say what they say. But yesterday, just at dinner, again, at the dinner, my 8-year-old neighbor, and she said, I said, Addie, I love the way you guys, because I asked everybody to decorate their tables for Thanksgiving. So they decorated I'm like, oh, how you did your table. It's so beautiful. She's like, yeah, I had nothing to do to it. She's like, I just show up, and that's just how we do in the Martin family. It's just how we do in the Martin family. And I was like, that's so cute because they don't think about things, and not that was a bad thing or an exceptionally funny thing. It's just that they're
8-year-old.
so they're just
Yeah.
authentic and they're just saying things. They're like, I didn't decorate, my mama did, and I just showed up and I just get to like take all the credit for it. But
Right. I get
super
all the
cute though.
glory. I get all the
Yeah,
glory. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
Come on. I like it. What's your worst bug related story, Sandi Holeman?
Okay, I hate palmettos. Anybody? Okay, I
Palmetto
hate
bug.
palmetto bugs. The big oversized cockroaches.
Yeah.
And when I lived down in Fort Lauderdale Beach several years ago now, I came home from a trip. So I got in at like midnight. I used to work for an airline. I got in after midnight, and there were literally 2 huge palmetto bugs in the doorway of my bedroom. And so I literally like pieced out. I'm like, pillow and blankets are over there. Like if you need a hot cocoa in the fridge. And I got back in my car and I went and slept at someone else's house. I'm like,
You left
I
your
don't
whole
do-
house?
I did. I'm like, just be out in the morning. Like,
Oh, you were telling the bugs hot cocoa's over there?
yeah, I'm like, you
Oh
guys
my
enjoy
God.
because I'm out. Like I will run from a palmetto bug,
You
but I'll
stayed at
step on a
someone
snake
else's
though.
house because there were bugs in your house.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
palmettos. Yes, not just a bug, Caleb. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Palmetto.
A
You can
palmetto
saddle
bug.
them.
Yes. I believe I know what that is. I mean, I'm just shocked that you left your entire house to these bugs.
Oh
That's all it
yeah.
takes.
Well, you can't. Here's the thing, Caleb. If you don't kill them, they'll kill you. Like they'll fly in your hair and stuff. So they're like
All
they have
right.
like this outer shell thing. So I had to run.
Oh, Abigail says those are the worst for flying in the hair. So,
Yes, it was scary. And before I knew my authority, now I'm
right.
like I ain't going nowhere.
So, so I was about to say, all I have to do if I want to, like, have your house to myself for a night is just throw some palmetto bugs in there before you get home and then catch them after you leave.
That would be it.
Okay. All right. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Oh my gosh. Apparently this is a thing. Amber says they flew into her hair.
See,
Abigail knows
Amber,
about it. Wow.
they're vicious. They're like on like a trauma patrol. Like they just want to.
I've never even heard of this, and I have long hair, and I have never had a palmetto bug fly in my hair. Never. What are y'all doing that are attracting palmetto bugs? What is happening here?
I don't know. I know they come in during the rain, and I love rain, but just sometimes they're here. But I have an awesome bug man now. So this house, they only come out to die. I'm like,
I
I'm
mean,
so
is
sorry.
it something in your diet or something that you're attracting these bugs? I don't understand. I'm genuinely confused. All right. What's something that people think makes them look cool, but actually makes them look ridiculous? What's something people do that they think makes them look cool, but you think they actually look ridiculous?
Oh, Jesus. Can I have a phone a friend?
You're on your phone. You can't phone a friend.
Oh, geez.
So
The
like,
first thing, yeah, go ahead.
no, like something they put on the internet that they think looks cool, or a certain type of, I don't know. I don't know.
God, I was thinking about when people dress
Yeah.
like a teenager and they shouldn't. Like,
Boom.
just saying, like,
Okay. That's really good.
I think that's why Mercy is born daily. There's a Mercy factory, so you can walk around and pass it out like at the mall and stuff like that. No.
So you're saying, what I hear you saying is there are people out there not dressing their age,
Yes.
and they're trying to look cool,
Yes.
but they end up looking ridiculous.
That would be true.
Oh my goodness. I totally agree. Stephen Curry says boxers exposed. Yeah, that does look ridiculous.
That does.
Oh, Aaron, bringing in the deep waters, trying to be someone they aren't, personality-wise. That's good. Jimmy Borrego's going to get fired for his comment right here.
Oh, I want to see it.
He said beans.
Oh. Jimmy.
I'll deal with you later, Borrego. Okay. Next question. Moving on. What's the cheesiest movie moment or line that you can think of? The cheesiest movie moment or line that you can think of.
Okay, here's what's funny, and we just had this discussion in my house last night. First of all, I don't watch a lot of movies, but we were watching a TV show, and I said, "Hey, let's put that movie on." And Mark and Jenny Lee are like, "It's a TV show." I said, "Anything on TV is actually a movie." So I call everything a movie if it's on TV because it's entertaining if I'm watching it. So
Wait a minute. So
I know
anything on television
television is a movie.
movie. Let me ask you something. If you go to the movies, what are you watching?
It's a movie also.
Where do people
We just clump them
go
together.
to see television then?
How
How
in
does
your
one
living
watch
room with their
television?
TV.
How does that happen?
Well, that was the discussion. Like, here we are. We're about to watch a TV show. And I said, like potatoes, potatoes, whatever.
Okay.
I'll
I'll
so
take
I don't
it.
have a movie line. I
Okay.
can't think of anything.
Okay, what
I
about this?
can't.
What about this? Same vein. What cheesy song do you have memorized? And keep it G-rated, please.
Oh.
Cheesy song. You have a cheesy song?
No, I don't.
All
I
right.
think like by the grace of God, a lot of my stuff has been erased.
Okay, how about this one? If you get stuck in an elevator and were forced to listen to only one song, what would it be? If you got to choose, you're stuck in an elevator and you can only listen to one song for no matter, say you're stuck in there all day, the rescue crew's working, but you can only listen to one song. What song is that?
Okay, I don't get hyper spiritual. But
You
I was thinking
can.
about the goodness of God because
Hey.
you're stuck in an elevator.
That's a great song. It is. Yeah.
Do you know what I love to do in elevators though?
What?
I love to make eye contact in an elevator. I'm that person
You're that.
who likes to chat it up every single floor.
You're that chick.
I'm that chick.
You're that chick who's everybody's tired. They just want to go to the hotel room, and you're just like, "Hi."
Yeah. And I'm like, God, do you have a word for them? Hurry. We only have one more floor left.
Right.
30 seconds, God.
It's all good. I love it. I love it. All right. So what's something weird that you recommend everyone tries at least once? Talking to a stranger in an elevator? Is that it? Something weird, actually, that you recommend everyone tries at least once? Something weird.
Weird. God. Do you know what's so funny? Weird is my normal. I don't
So what's the normal thing that everybody should try at least once?
You know what? Everybody should be a bold witness. I'm a bold witness. That's like really like that's not weird, but it just everybody needs to be a bold witness and experience the beauty and the fun in that. Like that's just the truth.
Amen. I love it. I love it. Dinosaurs or dragons? Quickly.
You what?
Dinosaurs or dragons?
Dragons.
If you joined the circus, what would your circus act be?
A clown.
If you could jump into a pool of something, what would it be?
Slime.
What would you do if you were invisible for a day?
Sorry, I just floated away like, wow, that'd be awesome.
Take us through it.
I go into the White House.
Okay, you go into the White House, and what would you do?
I want to go in every single room, and I just saw myself hopping on the beds, jumping on all the beds in each room. Sitting in the Oval Office, like under the table, like listening, like, this could be fun. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So you're invisible for an entire day and nobody knows you're ever there. And you want to go jump on beds at the
White House.
Because they're in the White House. You want to jump on the bed.
Yeah. I just want to see what's in the White House. And then while I'm there, there's lots of bedrooms.
So they have tours to the White House. You know, you can go and you want to see like behind the scenes tour of the White House.
I do.
I'm
going to take advantage of being invisible.
Gotcha. You want to go behind the scenes.
I have a funny story about being followed by the Secret Service.
Okay.
Say this really happened.
Is this going to get you in trouble?
I don't think so, because I actually ended up like outing the agent.
Let me ask you again. Is this going to get either one of us in trouble?
No, I was in the Pentagon. Oops.
No.
Swear to God. Well, I wasn't in the Pentagon, but I was going to try and visit the Pentagon when I went to Washington. It's okay, Caleb. We're going to recover from this.
I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just listening.
I had I was waiting for Mark's flight to land. I was meeting him for the weekend, and I thought, oh, I'll just go to the Pentagon. You don't just go to the Pentagon. You make an appointment and you go show your ID and all this stuff. So I just got in line and I was gonna go do this thing and just go see what it's all about. And he asked for my ID and he looks at his list and he's like, I don't see you on here. I go, well, no, that's why I'm here. Put me on it. Like, I'm here. And he's like, well, why are you here? I go, I just had time to kill. Like, you don't say that I just had time to kill. And I'm at the Pentagon. I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, oh my God, if he sees my name is Lebanese. Ah! Like,
okay.
So here's where, so after that, they don't let me in, of course. And so then I get back on that little tram thingy and I am observant, probably by the spirit. I'm like, I feel like somebody's following me. And there's two men with a basket of with flowers in it, like with a camera in it.
Are you for
and I'm
real?
like, oh my God, I'm not even joking. I'm like, I need to train you people. Like, I don't know if it was the spirit in me or the Arab in me, but I'm like, let me teach y'all something. So I was like, Caleb, you're turning red.
No, I'm not. It's fine.
You're not, but this really happened. And so I get to them. I get off a couple stops down on the tram. I decide to go to the mall to waste time and not kill anything. I'm not going to say those words ever again.
Right.
And I go up the escalator. And after 3 steps of going up the escalator, I decide to go down the escalator the same way I came up because I do things you shouldn't do sometimes. And he almost ran right into me. And then he didn't know what to do. He started bumping around like, where do I hide from her? And he ducked behind a column. And I like peeked around the column like,
oh my gosh.
and that was the end of it. So aren't you glad you asked me that question that you didn't ask?
Sandi Holeman, everyone. Dodging Secret Security. Secret Security? Secret Service? Secret Service.
They should have just said, you're welcome. Like, I mean, thank you. I helped train them.
Wow.
Any more questions, Caleb?
We went from the unicorn moonwalk to this. We have been around the moon and then some. Yes.
And DC and the White House.
Chuck wants to know, is Sandi even your real name? I mean.
Well, Sandi with an I, Chuck, would be correct. And yes, it is.
Oh. Tell him. Tell him. Abigail's a little freaked out. It's okay. It's going to be okay, Abigail. Amber's laughing her head off with us.
Thank God there's some intercessors on here. Start now.
Yeah. You know, I seriously considered just doing this while you were talking. I hit the mute button just to protect you. I considered it, but no, who would do that? That'd be horrible. That'd be awful. All right, a couple more questions before we go. What's the funniest place you've ever fallen asleep?
At a wedding, and I was standing up in it. I was the bridesmaid.
You were in the wedding and you fell asleep?
I'm a 9 o'clock baby. Like, don't push me past 9:01. You people are asking for it.
It was a late wedding? It was a night wedding?
It was past 9 o'clock. It was like 10 o'clock.
10 p.m. wedding?
Well, no, I'm just saying there's the obligations as a bride. You got to do all the dances and got to do this and that. And I was like, I was tired. I was like, I'm done with this stuff.
So it wasn't.
I'll be over here if anybody needs me.
It wasn't the actual ceremony.
Oh, God, no.
Okay.
No, it's at the reception.
I just had this picture of you standing there in the ceremony. The bride's walking down. You're just like in the middle of the ceremony. Oh, my God. Thank goodness. I'm going to give you a couple rapid fire here. If everything in your house had to be one color, what color would you choose?
Purple.
How many cheeseburgers are too many cheeseburgers?
That's just a wrong answer. Eat as many as you can.
If you could steal one thing without consequence, what would it be?
The Hope Diamond.
What is that?
It's a huge diamond. It's like, maybe it's not that huge, but it's huge. It's, anyway, it's a big, perfect diamond.
Okay.
Girl needs it.
Okay. If you had a warning label, what would yours say?
Don't speak. No. Warning.
If you could talk to one species of animal, which would it be?
Unicorn. Does that qualify?
Yes. They're in the Bible. Look it up 11 times. If you met a genie who offered you 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Real fast. 3 wishes.
I would a pet panda, a pet flamingo, and a not funny one, but I want my dogs to walk again.
Oh, come on. All right.
Yeah.
What do people do that drives you absolutely bonkers?
Oh, I wish people wouldn't lie.
Okay. If you had a time machine, what time period would you visit?
Probably the when Mariah Eder was alive. I want to walk with her.
If you had an endless budget to build a fort, what would yours look like?
Oh my gosh. My fort?
Yes.
I just saw like gold hay and emerald floors, and I'm going all out. Like I just want I love gems, so all the gems
All of
and
it.
stuff.
All of it.
Yeah, all of it.
Second to last one. What's the best practical joke you've pulled or seen pulled?
Oh my god, because they're usually on me.
Okay, so what's the best one?
Not a practical joke. My sister, who I think is still on here. Okay, we call each other Bubba. We're twins. Maybe some of you guys
Lori?
don't know that. Yeah, Lori's my twin sister. So anytime I've ever done anything, got in trouble, or done things I shouldn't do, most of the times it's with Bubba, with Lori.
Come on, Lori, where you at? Throw a comment in there if you're still here. Yeah, so tell us.
Well, this isn't a practical joke, but I was just laughing about it today. I dropped everybody off at the front of the park at, what's that Tampa park called where you can go on roller coasters and stuff? Where they have animals and stuff.
Busch Gardens?
Busch Gardens.
Okay.
So being a good sister, I drop everybody off. I go park the car. And when I came back, I get sick on roller coasters. But Bubba, because I trusted her, I come in. She's like, Bubba, everybody went this way. Let's go into the right and let's go on that roller coaster together, just you and I. And I was like, oh, what a beautiful bonding moment with my sister. And I'm like, I get sick. She goes, this kind of roller coaster, you won't get sick on. And I was like, okay, she's my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go on the roller coaster, I get off, and I'm getting sick. And she puts her arm around me. She's like, it's okay, Bubba, come on, I'm going to go buy you an ice cream. I'm like, who does that? Like, she totally tricked me in knowing that I would get sick. And then and I took the ice cream, yeah.
Sure. It made you feel better. Ice cream made you feel better.
Yeah. So, little gullible or whatever. I trust people.
Awesome. I love it. My mom says she needs an inhaler. So that's awesome. Yeah. People are just in love with you. I mean, Amber is literally dying. So that's not good. So
don't die. I need to practice raising people, though. No.
Uh-oh, here we go. Lori says this is her husband. She stepped away, but whatever she said is right.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Good.
Okay.
All right. We'll take it. We'll take it, Lori's husband. Awesome. Last question, and then we'll let all these wonderful people go. And this has been hilarious. Thank you all for watching and commenting and joining in. But when, how, and where did you give your life to Jesus? Tell the people. They want to know.
Okay. I was 17. I remember being at a church service at a church I wasn't even really a part of. And my boyfriend and I at the time, we went in, and it was one of those moments where the pastor tells everybody, close your eyes. And if you've never given your life to Jesus, I felt that tug in my heart, which I didn't know what it was then, and I do now. Just raise your hand. And so me and my boyfriend at the time raised our hands. He's like, okay, there's two of you. And I'm like, because I knew it was us. And I'm like, that ain't right. Note to self, don't do that as an evangelist. Right. But anyway, so I, at that time, we didn't run down there because it embarrassed us. And yeah, but about a week later, another pastor came to my house, and he invited us to invite Jesus into our hearts. And when I did, at the time, I didn't know it was Holy Spirit, and I just felt this rush go through me, and I just started bawling. And yeah, it was probably, even now, it's one of the most beautiful moments of my life, like to have experienced that and to know who He is. And so it was very simple for me. And that's the way, like, God has always rolled with me. He's always made things simple. He's just like, I am, you are, we are. Let's just do this thing. You know what I mean? And
Amen.
So it's been beautiful. Yeah.
Amen. That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, take a minute and just, if anybody on here, if they were on here and they don't know the Lord, what would you say to them right now?
I would say it's this simple. He loves you with all His heart. He's waited for you like all your life. And he only needs a yes from you. It's not complicated. It's only a yes. And it's a yes where you are. If you're in your bedroom, it's wherever you are. You're on your walk and you're like, I just need you. I exchanged my life for your life. And I say yes to you. That's
Wow.
as easy as it looks. And then your life changes forever. There's no
Come on.
turning back. Yeah.
Come
Thank you,
on.
Jesus.
So it just takes a simple yes.
It is
It
not
says,
complicated.
yes, Lord Jesus, I believe you are God, that you died and rose
Yeah.
again for me. Yes, I want who you are.
Yep.
Come on.
I need you. Just the
So
exchange.
good.
Yeah.
So good. Amen. I agree. So good. Well, that's what we have time for today. And I think it was a time well spent. That was hilarious. And you're the first interview that I pulled out rapid fire questions on. You did well with that. Good job. Great job. And you are probably the first and last interviewer that I will ever have rap live and do the moonwalk in unicorn slippers. I don't think that will ever happen again. So if you're just logging
Amen.
on, if you didn't see it, we're going to finish and you can go back and watch this. If you thought it was hilarious, go ahead and share it. We're just trying to spread joy and fun in this time and, connecting with another over just fun, So
It was good.
don't be afraid to have fun, even if it looks
Yes.
different. Maybe you need to call somebody. Listen, I found these questions all online. I said fun interview questions for friends, and there's like hundreds of them. So just go on there and FaceTime somebody and ask them these questions. Have a good conversation. You can do
Yes.
that
Let your
yourself.
laughter out.
Yeah,
Laugh.
come on.
Encourage someone. You need to get out there and look people in the eyeballs.
Yes.
Eyeballs.
Let's give them a high. Yes. Awesome. All right.
I love you
Beautiful.
guys.
Thank you, Sandy, for joining me. Bless you.
Thank you,
We will see you
Caleb.
later.
Bless you too. All right.
All
Love
right.
you
See you
guys.
later. Thank you guys for joining us for our one-on-one at 1. If you love this, please share it. If you want to give your life to Jesus, please comment. Sandy will go back and look at them, I promise you, and we will just help you. We will help you find righteousness, peace, and joy. Love you guys. We'll see you back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock for our final interview of our fivefold overseers tomorrow at 1, one-on-one at 1. And you can join us, excuse me, on Sunday at 11:15 if you would like. You can see our live stream gathering at trptampa.com/live, or you can just go to this Facebook page. We will be live at 11:15 on Sunday. We're going to do a really fun, different kind of thing on Sunday as well. So bless you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This has been fun. We'll see you tomorrow at 1.